My name is Natalie Gordon, and my partners, Elvira Gonzalez and Lisette Leon, will be introducing our advocacy proposal to promote awareness among teachers to develop a culturally responsive pedagogy and services that SIFE students need to succeed in the New York City public schools. We would like to present this advocacy program to the New York City Department of Education, as well as administrators who have large population of SIFE students in their schools. According to the Board of Education Demographic Report of 2011 to 2012, the population of SIFE students in Manhattan was 20.6%, which shows the necessity of programs and resources given to schools that have students with interrupted formal education in order to help them succeed. Students with interrupted formal education pose an educational challenge to teachers who have no prior training in dealing with such educational deficits. They create trouble for schools who might not know which resources to utilize or even what educational programs the students need to develop literacy skills in Spanish and English. The immigrant community, also made up of mostly Dominicans, is affected as parents or other family members work full-time, have limited involvement in school, and may not have graduated high school in Dominican Republic, leaving these SIFE students looking for assistance in their teachers and schools. Our advocacy proposes a perspective shift in educators through professional development relevant to educating SIFE students, an after-school program for Mondays to Thursdays and Saturday school that will involve culturally relevant pedagogy as well as support in classes through differentiation and scaffolding.
We believe it's imperative that teachers first obtain the training needed to support SIFE students with not only learning difficulties, but identity and adjustment issues they face as new immigrants to the United States. Teachers can receive professional development opportunities from counselors and psychologists provided by Children's Aid Society that have professionals at school that can teach educators about the students' emotional needs in order to learn how to deal with behavioral issues in a more effective manner. In addition, academic professional development can be provided by the TESOL office of the DOE in order to teach educators how to create culturally responsive lessons or even strategies such as student biographies that have been successful.
We advocate for an after-school program that will help SIFE students fill in the gaps of their formally interrupted schooling through 4 clubs that will be attuned to their interests. Academic learning will take place in 4 clubs: traveling around the world, math through games, Hollywood, and technology. The Traveling Around the World Club will introduce students to cultures, societies, and political systems of nations in the 7 continents. Math through games will incorporate scholars' love for sports with abstract mathematical concepts in a fun and engaging manner. Acting and literacy will be combined in Hollywood, a club where students will write their own creative scripts to a play and act out the stories at the end of the program. Technology will also be integrated in a club that caters to the digital-centered lives of students and will help them learn about program softwares, viral safety, professional online research, and more. It is expected that after a full year of the program's implementation, students' academic language, vocabulary, reading, writing, and oral skills will improve. The teachers would have also implemented the various strategies and methods learned through professional development, allowing for better communication with students and their families.
The Department of Education has to become aware that letting students with former interrupted education fall between the cracks of the educational system will only continue to create further problems in New York City schools and affect the students' quality of life.
Therefore, the DOE has to provide funds for schools that have a large population of Ls that are classified as SIFE. It is not enough for students to fail during September to June and being sent to summer school for 5 weeks and then pass to the next grade.
Teachers need to implement engaging lessons with various scaffolding to make content accessible and interesting to the students, and they will only learn to do this by professional development tailored to the needs of SIFE students. Finally, SIFE students will benefit from receiving after-school programs rather than summer school after failing all their classes.
The gap within their interrupted education has to be filled through after-school programs that will act as an early intervention program in order to act quickly and provide SIFE students with a free and appropriate education.